and basically argue with other Wednesday fans about Wednesday.
Hi guys, welcome to the Millwall Sheffield Wednesday review. Now this will be an interesting game because Millwall will really want the points massively because they've not been great at late. This will be good for Steve Bruce to come in and look at what else he got to play with in terms of squad depth, because he will be resting some players, i.e. both the area, I feel, because he played 2 games on the trot and he's only just coming back from injury. In an interview recently, he said he still doesn't feel 100% match fit, and I understand that. He had a really long injury before this and just keeps getting little twinges, so we need to sort that out. Now, this week's news has been that our CEO has left her post. She did incredible work for us. A lot of the fans haven't really seen what she's done, but she did a lot of stuff off the pitch with the players, youth team players. She helped set up the fan zone stuff. She helped did the Meadowhall little shop. She's been fantastic in what she's done while she's been here, and all credit to what she's done, and I hope she for good luck in the future. Now, one of the things that Bruce said this week in his press conference was on about possibly sorting out a new location for academy players and maybe senior players as well, saying that where we are right now, Middlewood is way too small. I think we all know that. We all know Middlewood is too small for all the people that we've got there. It's just too overcrowded. So he's going to try and see and beat the Chancellor about hopefully looking for land and probably rebuilding that up, which is something we've needed for a while. It's nice to see someone say this at last. Now, the team news tonight is Westwood, Palmer, Fox, Pelapousi, Fletcher, Bannon, Thornley, Jow, Reach, Hutchinson, Hector. Subs are Dawson, Lazaro, Alford, Boyd, Aaron, Fortieri and New Hugh. Pelapousi in the squad and Jow, Boyd and Fortieri kept out. That will because he don't want to risk Fortieri because he's not had long really playing. Great to see Jow get a start in place as well, because I think he deserves it with how he played, and he's on form at the minute, so let's hope he can get the goal tonight, because that's something that we lacked in the last game where we should have had so many chances, but then we lacked that in the Ipswich game and could only get a last minute winner. So hopefully we could try and improve that a little bit tonight, to see what happens, but hopefully we can get all 3 points. So that first half was pretty poor by us. It wasn't the best, but we are a team that only does one half at the minute, so hopefully the second half will be better for us. But to be fair though, we were very poor. Hector been immense. We lost the ball way too much. Possession wise, we have been absolutely shocking with keeping it. I think we've had 1 shot, maybe 2. I don't think we've had any on target, to be honest with you. But we've looked really, really poor. And you don't want it to be one of these games. If we can get some pace on in the second half, like Aaron coming on, maybe Feb for a little bit, just to try and get us going, because we do look poor. Their pitch is a state. It reminds me of our pitch before we got our fancy dancy Destro pitch. But we do look really bad. We need to pick it up in that second half, because we looked very poor. There've been bits where we've made silly mistakes, and a lot of those mistakes have been from Pelapousi. He's just given the ball away too much. Hector has been fantastic at the back, but he's also been great in midfield and then actually getting balls forward. There was a great opportunity for Jow right near the end, where he came all the way up with the ball to halfway line, waited for Reed to make the run, slotted him in just in behind the back 4. Reed plays it across goal, and it turns out that we managed to not get the goal that we should have really got, because it was a very good safe stroke defending by them. But we looked okay. We looked better than we did at times, but we've got to keep the ball more. If we can keep the ball more, we'll be fine, but that's what's throwing us at the minute. We're not keeping the ball, and they're getting a lot of the ball and being able to run at us. We've been good at the back, but we just need to be careful, because it only makes them to get 1 chance and we could be screwed. But let's see how we get on in that second half. We need to do a lot better, but I think we can get something out of this. So second half wasn't that much better. We had a couple of chances, but nothing really clear cut. Millwall, I will say, were the most disappointed in that game to not get 3 points. They looked better than us. We looked just slow and lethargic, and I really was hoping we were going to do a bit better then. It's a draw, sadly. No goal, but it's a clean sheet, which is good. That puts us on 40 points, level with two teams for the moment, but they're going to go on to 41 tomorrow if they... with them being just the game starting, so we'll be back to 40 points. But we didn't look that good. We had some chances, had another great chance near the end of the game, and it came to nothing. It just went wide, and we keep doing this at the end of games. And I thought we didn't really have the chances we had in the last two games, really. It's been very poor for chances and not really done much. It was just poor for us this game. It's one of the ones where you look at it and Steve Bruce have got to get his strikers firing now, because they're not firing at the minute. They're really struggling. Fletcher really should have been taking some of his chances a bit better. Zhao came on, didn't do... Zhao in this game did that usual Zhao thing where he's been great for ages and then he starts a game and just looked uninterested and didn't look like he wanted to do well. Fourth year he did well with winning some free kicks, getting at them, but there wasn't much there today. Back four was immense though, I will give them credit. The back four looks a lot solid. Hector and Thornley are superb. Thornley had a great clearance off the line. And we just need to not take this as a bad game, because to be fair, in all fairness, it was a good game for us in a sense. We didn't lose it, which we could have done, but my prediction now of how many points we were going to get out of these last three games have gone to shite. So far, I think I predicted getting 6 and we got 2. So, we've got Rotherham at the weekend, so let's see how we're doing that. That's a derby, so that's going to be very interesting to see what team he picks, how we play in that, and hopefully we can try and get 3 points there. But it wasn't to be today. It's another draw. Games that we really should be winning, but it is what it is, and we'll just move on to the next game.
Don't forget to go to outtalk.co.uk after this video.